Hello everyone, my name is Rifi and welcome to my first video of 2026. This is Project Pan 2026. So these are the products, makeup products that I'm gonna pan, like gonna use this up and keep you guys updated. So I've been wanting to do this for a long time, since I think 2024 or 2023. I really wanted to do it, but I never got the chance to record it. So yeah, I'm gonna show you some of the products that I'm gonna, in my project pan, and hopefully, yeah, I can stick to it. This is like very important. The most important thing is not views for me right now. It's will I be able to consistently commit to this? Yeah. So, okay, let's get started. I'm gonna show you the products while I get ready. Okay, Project Pan 2026. Let's start with this. This is the Sigma Spectrum Color Correcting Duo Medium to Dark. This is a color corrector, and this is the current condition of this. And as you can see, I already used this one. This is the darker shade, which is like the perfect color for me, for my under eye. But this one actually works pretty well too. I wish I can finish it, I don't know, like Q2 of 2026, but yeah, we never know. So I'm gonna, yeah, it's too, from the pan it looks too bright, too light for my under eye, but it actually it see, like, instant whoosh. Usually I just put it under my nose to reduce the redness. Okay, so I guess my under eye condition is pretty, bad, but yeah, I require extra steps for covering my under eye. So after corrector, I use this concealer, and this is the next product that's in my Project Pan 2026. This is the Clé de Peau Beaute Corrector Visage Concealer. This is in the shade 8 Buff. So actually this is too dark if I put it for like here, like my face, but it's perfect for my under eye because my under is darker than the rest of my face. So there's still quite a lot. Okay, I think I'm gonna document it. This is what it looks like on January 11th 2026. So there's not much left actually, like only this much left. Okay, the reason why I want to use this up is actually I bought this on a like special price, cheaper price, because it the expired date is already like approaching. I bought it last year and actually it expired in March 2025, but nothing bad has happened to me since I use it. So yeah, I'm gonna use it, and it's in my project pan. Boom, like, right, look at my under eye. Now it looks like, at least on camera, it doesn't look like I have like dark circles, but in real life, of course, like I have like mata panda under eye, so it's gonna show, of course, like the texture in real life. But I'm not really mad about it because it is what it is, and I've come to accept what I look like. It just, yeah, I don't want to look like too tired. every day at work or when I'm out and about. And you know, I feel pretty covering my under eye and I feel more confident. But okay, so usually I use this for only under my eye because this is too dark for the rest of my skin. And so for, you know, like my red nose and some of my acne scar or acne spot, yeah, I use other concealer that is lighter. And it's also the next product that I'm in my project pan. This is the Kosas concealer, Revealer Super Creamy Brightening Concealer in the shade 3.20. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see, like it's already a little half. So I think I'm gonna like, yeah, see, like it's already, I don't know if you can see on the camera. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, call me cheating for using products that are already you know, halfway, but I've had like the Sigma one for years, and you know, I always has the tendency to buy things when the things that I already have hasn't really used up yet. And usually we will usually just use the new things because, and we never really finished like our product. So yeah, that's why even this, even though it's already like this, it can take up years so for us to actually finish it up. So that's what I'm using. Next product is blush, and the blush that I'm on my project pan of 2026 is this MAC blush. So MAC is a Zionist product brand. It supports the genocide in Palestine, but I've bought it a few years before the 7th of October. I didn't know that it was Zionist before then, so I already bought it. And I think it's not new. I bought it like secondhand. I forgot my sister bought most of the makeup. She likes obsessed. I'm obsessed too, but like I'm really trying to control my urges to buy new things. So this is the Blush Please. No. The product name is Glow Play Blush in the shade Blush Please. Yeah, I think it's muted peach with a little hint of pink. Yeah. As you can see, I've been using this up, but to be honest, this kind of shade doesn't really complement my skin that well. The blush shade that complements me really well is actually like berry shade. This, it looks okay, but it doesn't like make my face fresh. But anyway, so this is what it looks like now, January 11, 2026. Oof, okay. I didn't realize that I've been using a blush this much, but you know, that it didn't even last all day. Like it would just disappear because while I'm touching my face, I don't know, I'm usually went to work with Gojek or Grab. I think it kind of, yeah, made the blush disappear. So always putting a lot. Okay, so that's for the cream products. Now we're going to set our whole face with powder, and the powder that I'm gonna, you know, in my project pan of 2026 is this Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder ultra blur in the shade translucent. So they have several shades, you know, translucent but with a little bit of tint to it, you know, for darker skin usually, but I use the translucent one. This is like not the original version, this is like the glowy version. I bought this like a few years ago, I think when I was still in college, or like when I was graduated. Yeah, so it's been a long time. Like you see what I'm, there's not much left, but again, because I already bought a few new setting powders and I used that one instead of using this one up first. That's why I don't use this on a day-to-day basis actually. Yeah, on my routine, but you know, for this project I'm gonna use this. Okay, so I use a powder puff, and what I usually do is I load up the puff, and so the area that has the most, you know, product is my under eye, but I'm not gonna use it under the eyes first, so I'm gonna put it on my face and then to my under eye. So the most product is actually on my cheeks, because if I put directly into my eye, into my under eye, it's gonna make it yeah, look very heavy in real life. It's gonna look super cakey. So first the cheeks, and then under eye, and then the whole face. I don't really know how to use like powder, this kind of powder, how to cover it for my entire face. So I think that's like one of the reason why my makeup don't really last whole day. Anyway, so that's that, and now we're moving on to the powder stuff, and this is the Hourglass. I can't even read it, the product. This is the Hourglass blush. I don't even know what shade this is. Maybe I'll look it up and I will put it. This is like, haven't really hit pan or anything, and I don't really have like blush, powder blush that has, you know, already hit pan. So this is like fairly new, and I think this will be like the last product that I'm gonna be able to use up, because you know, powder blush like lasts a very long time. And this is like very muted pink. I don't have like muted peach powder blush, but it really like the one that complement the you know, MAC cream blush the most. The other ones that I have are like hot pink powder blush or like berry blush, which does not really, you know, complement. So that's that. Only a few products left, and the next one is actually this eyebrow pencil. I have pretty sparse eyebrow, leaning to non-existent, but it's still like, if you compare it to other people, yeah, I don't have brows, but I think it has become one of the advantage for me, because I can really like carve out how I want my eyebrows to look, which, you know, I think not having an eyebrow is like something that I'm lacking, but it has become my strength, and I love doing my eyebrows. And I've been actually trying to, you know, do my eyebrow less and less, you know, making it as natural as possible. Just like strange, I always have like draw my eyebrows very bold. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, this is the Viva eyebrow pencil in the shade black. So this is where we're at right now. It reached this, so maybe it'll go shorter hopefully by next month. Okay, so I think this one's a little thicker, but it looks fine. So that's that, and then I'm gonna use this Makeover Power Stay. So I love this product, like it makes my eyebrow last like really long. But yeah, it's in my project pan, but this is like an easy project pan for me, because this thing, I already used one bottle before this. I don't know if I should count it, and it's difficult to keep track of this because it's not an invisible bottle. You cannot see like how much product left. Yeah. Okay, so we're almost done. But the one last thing is the lips. uh, actually lips are very important, so yeah, usually I forgot to put on lipstick because like hectic in the morning, but you're really important. Okay, so this is also like the blush. This doesn't really, this is a fairly new product, and I only very recently, like only a few weeks ago, you started using this. This is the Merit signature lip in the shade Mason. So this is the matte version. They have maybe like satin or glossy, I think. Yeah, but this is the matte version. This is what it looks where we're at right now. It's still quite a lot. It's still fairly new. So I think like the blush, this is gonna be one of the product that lasts, gonna be used up, no, quite a long time. Anyway, this is very bold. The color is quite dark. So what I usually do is just tap, tap, tap. Okay, that's all. Wow, like simple makeup, but I look so glowy. I love it. And the hijab I'm using really complements like my skin, like, right? So guys, that's all for my first entry of Project Pan of 2026. I hope I can be consistent throughout the year and, you know, keep posting. I know nobody's gonna, probably not a lot of people gonna watch it, but it's, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. It doesn't matter for me the views. I just want to, you know, posting and consistently creating stuff. So okay, thank you for watching. If you're watching until the end, I'll see you next month. Hopefully there will be some progress with some of these products that I just show you. So yeah, goodbye.